early to mid-game and hoping to scale well into later things, but as I said before, we've not been super impressed with performance throughout the game really from TPA on that front.
Now Achie has not performed in the games. It's really been plays. That's why he has the deep wards. He will do a deep ward into a gank. He wants to smite steal this red.
Oh, this could be dangerous. Here comes Meteos from the side, and there is a smite. Wins didn't even know what had hit him there.
Well, she was invisible coming in, but Meteos had the timing, and instead of waiting for it to be a smite battle, actually just used a bunch of spells with his smite, so to better secure it from Wins. Great job getting the deep ward off the gank that didn't work into a play that did.
Lemonation actually getting a ward down by the blue as well. Are they going to look to control that one next time around? Of course, it was taken a little earlier. Here we go, though. They're going to throw everything down onto Lemonation. He just wanted a ward in the enemy jungle, and what's going to happen is he gives up the first blood, and it goes on to Morning.
And that is huge. If we remember the games the TPA did win at lanes, and it's just all about who can actually rush it properly. They go back and buy incremental, and then they trade advantages.
Oh, they're going to get baited into this one. There is Meteos from the side, and his ultimate not really connecting, but they're going to land the Q there. It is going to be Meteos tanking up the turret. Ball gets a kill, and now they're going in with Morning and Link here. Oh, wow.
Way off right there by Link. He was hoping to get a kill. Maybe he can still get it.
I wondered why he'd come straight back into that one. Link getting a massive burst of damage back down onto him. Now Lemonation and Sneaky with that extra pressure across the map, actually stepping forward here in the bottom lane, looking for that hook. Didn't quite work out for them, but brings Cloud9 back level in kills and actually slightly ahead in goal.
Oh, the binding
here on the chompers, on the binding. That's a good playback from Lemonation. He's going to get ulted up though by Jay. The culling coming from the back here from Sneaky. Super mega death rocket. Flashed away from, don't think he was low enough anyway.
Gank bottom. There's a chance these ganks could happen simultaneously if the times present themselves properly. No ultimate at the moment on Renekton. It just came back up. Oh,
bit of a face check there from Achie, and they're going to dive it. Q landing here from Ball.
All they wanted.
Ultimate use there, and maybe that's all they wanted to bait out for him. That leaves him squishy here by the time it's run out. But look at this TPA. They see Meteos in the top lane. They say, it's dragon time.
Yeah, they're really thinking about his ult was still running when they started this dive. This is real dangerous.
It is dangerous, but I think they're going to come out of it. All right, a flash was used there in the end. There is a dragon going down, so they trade kill for dragon here. Super mega death rocket coming across the map. It could be good. It could be good. Oh, so close to Balls. So very close to getting the kill.
Because they don't necessarily want to fall into a tiebreaker game, TPA, because they want to stay in.
Hook landing again from Lemonation. Again, his accuracy with that has been pretty strong. Here comes the TP. They're all going to go towards BeBe. He flashes away. The calling will be enough. It's Meteos actually gets it in the end. Now Jay's coming around. Here is Achie as well from the backside. That's a lot of damage that he's putting out, but he's taking even more back. And this may be a double. It will be a double. Meanwhile, Link is having to go at Morning. Flashes in. Get up, Wade. He's going to get the kill. Brilliant from Link.
Big cheers coming out for them right there because they killed 4 members of TPA, and the gank tries to come in from Wins. Can Link escape?
He's do a lot of damage. The Fear's pretty much going to seal his fate there, and that's a good reaction back from Wins. But in the meantime, Cloud9 pushed and took the turret.
I think back to their NALCS finals against Team Solomid, and they played all 3 games as standard as the lanes come. They've also wanted to do that in their games here at the All-Star.
Oh, Lemonation, how fast are you? Very fast, apparently. Manages to get the damage down. Morning going low here. The calling comes through. Wins is dead. Shockwave comes in. Meteos actually picking that one up. Gets the killing spree. Sneaky's taking the outer turret. Will they go for the inner? LeBLanc pushing now, they're giving that cover and making sure that there was no fast push on towards the inner tower. BeBe was thinking about recalling there. I think actually he turns around onto Sneaky. He's got a super mega death rocket. Here is Meteos though, and Sneaky just backs away. Meteos tanks up the rocket, and that's a kill for nothing. And a turret in the top lane from Balls.
I really feel like Sneaky
just around the side, he's like, no, I can't really go that deep. Here is Balls though. He's gonna have 2 men coming around. That's a good binding. There's the third as Wins comes in. Can Balls get away from this one? He's feared up for what surely feels like a day. Kicks one back, doesn't get the knock up onto Wins. Flashes away from the binding. But there's the paranoia. His life stealing like a boss, but it's not enough to keep him alive. And now Meteos 1v1 against Morning. Morning just using the distortion to get away, but that wasn't a close duel. Okay, I can still fight you here. This is a fight that I want to take. Meteos came in there, and that was the 4th assist actually for Sneaky. He's not quite been as lucky here in terms of picking up kills. That was a very close hook to landing on towards Jay. And look at that, BeBe and Sneaky having a bit of an encounter underneath the turret. Here comes the paranoia. They're going in for Link. Have they got the damage here? They will do with that DFG. Actually, it wasn't even used, so forget about that one. But they get the kill nonetheless.
And that was just Wins burning.
Second item finished for BeBe, picking up the Last Whisper. That's the name of it. Almost forgot somehow for a second there. On top of his Bloodthirster. Other side, of course, earlier on, definitely the Trinity Force was finished by Sneaky as his second item coming into this one. If you look at the junglers as well, very similar, in fact, almost identical build routes at this point. There's a hook coming through. It's going to force them away from the tower. Good leash coming in down towards Lemonation. Meteos going to take a bit of burst, but it's Jay that they really want from this one. Here comes Wins diving to the back. The Colin is ripping him to pieces. Wins is super low. Balls goes in. It's Achie that's coming in from the back, though, and Sneaky's trying to run away. He's on his own, completely isolated. The rest of the team is low. Link is going down very low. Gets the kill as he dies as well. The flash on towards Morning, and that will be a 4 for 2 for Cloud9.
And that was a little bit messy. TPA always seems to be so close to winning these team fights in all of their games, and then because they went to all 5 games, they are an inconsistent team that has moments of brilliance and moments of failure. Just too many moments of failure to actually win games here.
Oh, and this could be a moment of failure. Wins is not really paying attention to that one. Damage coming his way. Actually dives onto Lemonation. Renekton at the back is doing good damage, but will fall in the end. And that will be a 1-for-1 trade, but it's going to keep going. Balls in the middle of the team is wrecking faces. Morning goes down. 3 of TPA do manage to escape. Cloud9, though, only losing the 1. With the champions left, they're going to go Baron. In turrets here, 2 is what TPA have been able to pick up, not being able to hold with Cloud9 on that front.
And their team as a whole actually isn't that good at sieging or playing the lane game. They're trying to go in for a dragon here. That's a big mistake.
They are far too late for the dragon. Wins dives in, but he is squishy as you like. They finish him off pretty much instantly. Jay is low. Jay is dead here. It's Meteos that picks up that one. Renekton coming in from the side with his Dominus running. Decides I can't even fight this one. Link's gonna go for BeBe. The shockwave gets him, and now they focus on towards Renekton, who's going down slowly but surely. And that, my friend, is going to be an ace here because Morning is trying to get away, and Ball says, no you don't. Cloud9 are going to push through here and go for the win.
They just finished this game after getting the lead. The crowd erupts. Cloud9 gets the second win.
And that is the victory that basically sets TPA up for a showdown later on in the day with Fnatic. That is, of course, if Fnatic don't beat SK Telecom T1 later, that could really turn things at the bottom of the groups a little bit more interesting. But for now, it's Cloud9 here that have got the job done. They go 2-1 in the table.
And